Hey guys, this is Rob Lopicola, Life Transformation Specialist. I hope your day is going well today and you are facing your challenges and difficulties as those that must be overcome so you can get to the other side and become stronger with more character as you progress through life. Yeah, life is a journey of difficulties and challenges, and what I want you to do is look at those as obstacles to overcome so you become a man or woman of better character, and in time you will be able to use the stories of your success through those challenges and difficulties to motivate, encourage, and inspire others. What I'm here to discuss with you today, briefly, is are you doing the things necessary for you to become a better man or woman? Or when you're faced with something that's going to make you a better version of you, you create a story in your head and you run in the opposite direction. Instead of doing the very thing that's going to make you a better man or woman, you tell yourself a story of why you don't want to do it, of why you don't want to do the thing necessary to become a better version of you. The story you tell yourself, you divert and go in the opposite direction. It's almost like normal human instinct to run from the very thing that will challenge us to become better and go in the other direction where it's easy. I've said this before in other videos that we would rather stay in a known hell than traverse into an unknown heaven. The unknowns are beautiful, but we're so afraid to go into the unknown because we just don't know for sure where that's going to lead us. And sometimes the known hell, well, maybe you feel a little more comfortable in the known discomfort of life because at least you know what you have. A lot of times people stay in relationships where they are miserable, but at least they know what they have. At least you have someone that loves you. At least you have someone that wants you and validates you. So you'll stay in a relationship or a job or a friendship where you're miserable because at least you're validated. Because if you let it go, well, the unknown is scary. Who the heck are you going to be in the unknown? If you leave the relationship or the friendship or the job or the city or make any other change in your life, who are you going to become? Yeah, it's a bit scary, but the unknown heaven is just that. It is heavenly. So many people that have gone into the unknown have overcome and become magnificent. There is no one in history that has achieved massive success in life and didn't risk going in the unknown. No. So for you to achieve massive success in your life, yes, you must leave what I call the known hell and get into the unknown heaven. Go in the heavenly direction. Go in the direction that challenges you. Go in the direction that makes you uncomfortable, because that's how you grow. You will grow when you get through the discomfort. You'll grow when you're faced with those challenges and difficulties rather than just staying comfortable. A lot of people are comfortable being uncomfortable. A lot of people are uncomfortable being in misery. It's what you know. This is what I know, and this is what it will always be. Have you ever said that to yourself? This is how it always has been. This is how it always will be for me. Have you ever said that to yourself? Well, that's a lie, and apparently you might believe that lie. No, I don't care if that's always the way it's been. That is not always the way it needs to be. You know what it takes? Make a new decision. Make a new choice. Realize you have the power in here, within you, to make better choices and decisions. Leave the known hell and go into the unknown heaven. I have clients sometimes, and I'm one of those type of lifestyle coaches. Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you the truth. When I needed to change my life and I needed to go into a new direction and I needed to self-improve and get into really a lifestyle of self-betterment, I needed the truth to be told to me. If I had people around me that cared about my feelings and not my well-being, I may not have become the man I am today. I may not have left the life of chaos and the life of addiction and ridiculousness. I may have stayed there if the people that really helped to change me cared about my feelings. See, I needed people to care about my well-being. And that's what I'm here for. I'm not here for your feelings. I feel for you. We're human. We're emotional. And when you feel emotion, feel it. We're human. But discipline those emotions. And we need to be very concerned, not just with our feelings, but with our well-being. What's best for you? And that's how I coach people. I tell you the truth about really what's going on. It's very hard to see the picture of your life when you're in the frame, right? So you need someone outside to take a look in, be objective, be truthful, be bold, and look at what's really going on in your life and give you suggestions that will make you a better version of you, that's for your well-being, not just your feelings. Our feelings get hurt all the time, but feelings do pass. What we need to be concerned with is our well-being. And getting out of a situation where we're suffering and unhappy, well, I am the one responsible to make different decisions to go into the unknown heaven where perhaps, yes, I will be very happy, very successful, and truly enjoy my life. And I have to tell you, nobody on earth, no one, is responsible if you're miserable today. You need to start taking a different vantage point of your life. Change the way you look at yourself, and the you you're looking at will change. Why not say, you know what? I am not happy today, but I need to take responsibility, and I am taking responsibility. Doesn't always have to be how it has always been. Most people, if not everybody, when you're in a situation where you're unhappy and unfulfilled, you played a role in that. And that's so hard for so many of us to take a look at the truth. What role did I play in my situation in life today? What role did I play? Most people do not want to take responsibility for where they are today. Hey, listen, life is difficult, and circumstances do happen. Unforeseen occurrences befall us all and can put us in situations where we are hurt, maybe broken on some level. But ultimately, it comes down to you, comes down to me to transform and better our lives. It's up to you to do that, regardless of why you are where you are right now. So you need to start taking a look at your circumstance in life. If you're unhappy, if you're miserable, and make changes. Go into the unknown heaven. Take the risk. Life is about taking risks. Anyone who has achieved massive success took incredible risks. It's time for you to take a risk. Make a change. Make a decision that you think may hurt you, but is better for you. If you're a little lost or confused, find somebody you trust. Someone that cares about your well-being and not just your feelings, to tell you objectively, or at least give you suggestions objectively of what is in your best interest, regardless of your feelings. And then now it's up to you to make the decision to better your life, go in a new direction, go into the unknown heaven. The unknown heaven is beautiful, believe me, it is, but it's scary. The transition can be intimidating. But be careful. Be careful of the story you tell yourself, because odds are you will believe the story you tell yourself. Instead of telling yourself going into the unknown heaven is going to overwhelm me and I'm going to be all alone and I'm going to be miserable, why don't you start telling yourself a new story? Leaving the known hell that I'm in where I'm suffering and going into the known heaven is going to make me a champion. I'm going to overcome obstacles and challenges. It's going to make me an inspiration, not just to others, but to me. You want to be an inspiration to yourself, but you have to do the things that will self-inspire, and it will inspire others. Remember, motivation's a feeling. Motivation comes and goes. You ever wake up motivated by 2 o'clock? You're totally demotivated. But if you're inspired, that's something deep within that stays. You want to be an inspired human being. And when you go into the unknown heaven and you achieve the champion you really are, you will be inspired to keep moving forward, and you'll inspire others to leave the known hell, and go into the unknown heaven. So today, I want you to start changing the way you're looking at yourself, because the you you're looking at will change. I want you to start making new decisions, new choices, in spite of the feelings, but that you know is in your best interest and for your well-being, for betterment and life improvement. You are responsible to leave the known hell and traverse into the unknown heaven. Start making those decisions today. You have one life to live. There are no refunds. There are no rental bodies and minds you could take on, but the one you have now, you have this one life for the rest of your life. Treat it well. Treat it loving and with compassion, and make decisions that will better you for the rest of your life. You have it in you. You can do it, and I believe in you. You know I love you. Have a great day, and God bless.